And welcome to a city that's had plenty to shout about on the football front in recent years. We're in Lyon, here in East Central France. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And a lot to be excited about, because coming up for you, action from Ligue 1. How do you see it panning out?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Can he put it away? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Now sending it in. Opportunity in the air.
Well, he just couldn't get above it. A decent effort, though.
And possession changing hands. Mangala. Creative look about this. Must take the lead here. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Kluivert. Niakate. It's with Mangala. And here's Kluivert. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Threads it nicely. Oh, good finish. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Here we see it again. It all started with that superb 1-2, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
A classic example of how to intercept. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And easily intercepted. Morton. Corentin Tolisso. And the through ball. And still looking to get the shot away. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Interesting pass. Looking for the final pass.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
A corner will ensue. Played over. Oh, that's splendid play. It's a perfect challenge. Well, they could break at pace. Mangala. And we will have just one additional minute. Can they set up a chance? And the attack carried promise, but petered out. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Could pose a threat on the counter. Collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Maitland-Niles. Well, nothing untoward happened.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Chance to cross. And miles off target with the header, but in fairness, the marking was tight. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Here's Kluivert. Now with Tolisso. Now the defenders know they need to get tighter. High-tempo football.
Yeah, they just seem to know where the next pass is, don't they?
Must be! A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Owusu. "15 minutes left for play. Tolisso. But he's certainly not alone. Tolisso. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Delivering it. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Niakate. That's a good-looking pass. Pavel Schultz. Unable to get a body in the way. Went in strongly to win the ball. Niakate. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Good-looking move. Opportunity here. And the post getting in the way. Oh, still up for grabs. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
It was the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.
Well, it truly was a tremendous individual performance from Corentin Tolisso. What caught your eye most of all about what he put into the game, Stuart?
Well, he scored a good goal, he hit the woodwork and was a constant threat.